Okay, we have our Super Bowl, Chiefs-Eagles. For everyone saying they're not watching this game, that is okay. Football in New Orleans is usually unwatchable. Taylor Swift has now been to more Super Bowls than Lamar. Question for New Orleans, can we talk to Derek Carr? Yes, you can have him. Will you calm down? You take Derek Carr right now, we'll throw in Mickey Loomis for free. Wow, you abandoned a Carr quicker than Rashee Rice. Also, while he's here, we'd like to interview Kellen Moore. Great, that won't be a distraction at all. Speaking of distracted offensive coordinators, where is Detroit? The Bears are also hiring Lions assistant quarterback coach JT Barrett, which is surprising. I thought people in Michigan said he came up short. Okay, all of our coaches are traitors.
Oh my gosh.
Quick reminder, Kendrick and SZA are performing the halftime show. We will try to keep the show kid-friendly. SZA does have a BBL, but thanks to Derek Carr, New Orleans has already seen that much ass on a field. Guys, we hired Josh McDaniels. Again, time's the charm. Okay, New England, let me get this straight. So we started with the Patriots, then went to the Broncos, where he was terrible, then went back to the Patriots, then went to the Raiders, where he was even worse than terrible, then back to the Patriots. The last time someone left a Patriots guy that much, a jiu-jitsu teacher was involved. Okay, let's get to the games, please. Oh my, what? We have hired Aaron Glenn. He is great. He told us to put our seatbelts on and get ready for the ride. Ryan Day on the golf cart had a better ride. Look, we are making the postseason this year. You barely made the regular season. Guys, we have hired Pete Carroll. Wait, really? We finally have a head coach who won't sneak like posts on Instagram. He probably thinks Instagram is a graham cracker brand. And he has a 5-year plan. What is it? Don't die? Okay, that is enough. No more jokes, please. Yes, Pete Carroll is old, but we will be respectful when he decides to pass. Look, we all know the only reason he came back was to play Harbaugh. Do you think they'd get along better? They have so much in common, like running from NCAA sanctions. At least one Harbaugh knows when to run. But yes, Pete Carroll and USC did part ways. Speaking of Trojans not working, where's Tyreek Hill? Dallas sucks. Right, okay. Who's doing that? Is it you two? Is it one of you two again? Sucks. Dallas. I see the Brian Schottenheimer hire is going well. Get Jerry Jones in here. Jerry, everybody is confused. Okay, why did you hire Brian? My philosophy is basically this. Don't ever, under any circumstance, sometimes I start a sentence, I don't even know where it's going. I just kind of hope I find it along the way. Or anything. Okay, let's get into the games. Eagles, Commanders. We had a couple NBA players at the game. Josh Hart was there to see his Commanders lose. Luckily, he's used to seeing bad defense. He plays with Jalen Brunson. Paul George got stuck in the Eagles celebration after the game. Hopefully, he got out and enjoyed it. That might be the only celebration he's a part of in Philly. Washington, that was terrible. The fake punt was pretty cool. Yes, even Tress Way threw a pass in an NFC Championship game before Dak Prescott. But we took over the Hard Rock. We have a Hard Rock? That was some of the worst tackling I've ever seen. Between Saquon and TikTok, Washington just can't stop anything. I guess you guys don't want to fire Nick Sirianni anymore, huh? Yes, Nick Sirianni got so concussed from the Gatorade bath, he almost yelled at the other team's fans this time. He is fine. Is that a member of Boys to Men? That's Jalen Hurts. Okay. Can't believe we gave the ball to Jahmyr Gibbs only 14 times. You also gave the ball to Washington 5 times. Are we not going to talk about the officiating? Yes, sorry about that. A ref cannot award a touchdown. They were a little confused. They thought it was a Chiefs game. Duval. I have an acronym I like to use. N for knowledge. At least we don't have to worry about him in a bar. Okay, and lastly, Bills, Chiefs. The Chiefs' entire 2022 draft class has no idea what losing a playoff game feels like, but neither does the Jets. You know, Joe Burrow is the only active quarterback to beat Mahomes in a playoff game. How was that not a first down? Oh, look, it's Damian Lillard of the NFL. Well, sometimes it's hard to see the ball. Especially when they're being held in the ref's hands. Okay, that is enough. Refs are doing their job, okay? Like the Xavier Worthy catch. Jump ball. What was that for? That was in case Dalton Kincaid caught it. All right, look, we do feel bad for Buffalo. They've now lost 4 in a row to the Chiefs. Luckily, they are very familiar with 0-4, just ask Jim Kelly. I'm not sure why anyone is surprised when it comes to Chiefs-Bills. After all, the margin of victory is pretty wide, right?